Hi all, very good morning to one and all. My name is Ashok Kumar Polisity. Welcome to Ashok Consulting Services YouTube channel. So in last class, we have discussed about chart of accounts and we have seen that how many chart of accounts we have in SAP and how we are going to define in SAP S/4HANA. Everything we saw and hope everything is clear. So if anybody have any doubts regarding chart of accounts, please go and visit the video and try to watch it again and again so that you will be able to understand clearly. And also, if you have any further doubts or questions or something like that, you just give your comments in the comments option so that I can view them and I can able to clarify all your doubts. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about account groups. Okay. After chart of accounts, we are going to define certain configuration as account groups. So account groups will be created at chart of account level only. So that's why after chart of accounts creation, I'm doing customization for account groups. So without any delay, let's get into today's sessions. So before starting the today's session, I request each one of you don't skip this video and try to watch this video completely so that everyone will understand what is account group and what is the use of it and what is the control that we are going to do in this and how we are going to define in SOPs for HANA. So this is very important topic. Please don't skip this. Okay. So let's get into today's session. First, before before discussing about account group, first we'll try to understand in which situation or how these account groups will come to the picture. Okay. Normally, when we are doing implementation SAP for the business, right? So when I say implementation, okay, so business is already having the some software. They might be using Oracle, they might be using some other software, and now they wanted to come to SAP, right? So when we want to implement SAP to the client at that during implementation project, okay, as a SAP FICO consultants, it's our responsibility to ask such questions like what are the master data that your business is following. Like in SAP FICO, we have different master data like GL master data, customer master data, vendor master data, asset master data. So likewise, we are having different master data, and also we used to call some master data as a subledger master data also. So that is again a different topic. When we are discussing about the topic, we will discuss at that point of time. So right now, we are discussing about account groups. Okay. So during implementation project, we are going to ask the business what kind of master data you are following. That is number one question. And second question will be what kind of number ranges business is following. These two points are very important points so that based on their category and number ranges, we are going to define in SAP as account group. Okay. So that's the history of account group, even in non-SAP also. So in SAP or non-SAP, whatever it may be, but GL master data, vendor master data, whatever master data is available, everything is mandatory only. So, so account group will be defined in SAP S/4HANA with the transaction code is OBD4. Okay. So first, we'll try to understand what is account group and what is the use of account group in SAP S/4HANA, and also how we are going to define and what it is going to be controlled in SAP S/4HANA. Okay. First, account group is nothing but group of similar accounts and it creates at COA level. That means chart of account level. Okay. Account group is nothing but a group of similar accounts. That means we are going to create some bunch of account groups. For example, here I have defined or I have created some account groups. Okay. For example, if you see material expenses, okay. Under material experiences, I have given structure, number structure or number range from 1 lakh to 1,99,999,000. Okay. So likewise, I have given some structure for each and every group. Okay. Under, for example, I want to create on material master data. Okay. For that, what is the number range here? So based on this number range, system is going to check and system is going to provide one number range for us to create the master data. Likewise, I have mentioned the structure here. In the same way, we are going to define in the system how the number range should be defined at the time of creation general ledger master data. Okay. So likewise, since we have three chart of accounts, right? That is like in last class, we have created operating chart of account, group chart of account, and country specific chart of account. So as a operating chart of account, we have used XOP, and the group chart of account, we have used XGP, and country specific chart of account, we have used XCP. Okay, each and every operating chart of account, we have used different number range. If you observed in my last class, I have clearly mentioned for identification purpose, right? So by looking at this number range, we can easily understand that this is a operation chart of account which will be used for day-to-day activities purpose, right? So this is nothing but 5 number range only. Then group chart of account. This group chart of account, if you see here is a different number range, right? And also in country specific chart of account, it is a different number range. So here I have followed 5 series. Here I have followed 7 series. Here I have followed 6 series. This is the differentiation. This purely for identification purpose only. I have given as per chart of account, and as per chart of account, I have created this account groups structure. Okay. In the same way, we are going to define this structure in SAP S/4HANA. Okay. That's the meaning of that actually. Okay. So group of similar accounts. So each and every group, we are going to create a similar accounts from 1 lakh to 1,09,999. Okay. We are going to create chart of, sorry, GL accounts. In the same way, sales expenses, we can see 12,000. And also this, we can create multiple similar accounts under this group. Like if you are creating sales expenses GL accounts, that's GL account should start from 12,000 series, and it can be created up to 12,999. Okay, that's the sequence. System is going to check and it's going to provide the number. Based on this, it will pick. Okay, then account group can be defined up to 4 digits. That means at the time of creation of account group, we can able to enter up to 4 digits. Either it can be numeric or alphanumeric way. So both the ways we have created chart of accounts, right? In the same way, numeric way or alphanumeric way, both can be done, and it will control the GL accounts codifications. That means at the time of creation GL master record, we have mentioned here what is the number range here. Based on that, system is going to check and provide the codifications. Okay, if you enter something else incorrectly, system is going to provide the error saying that it is overlap. Okay, then account group is company code segment data fields at the time of creating master data through field status, like which field required optional display suppress will be created under account group only. So that means in account group, what is the use of account group is that in account group we have field status variant. So under each and every account group we have field status. That field status is going to do the control the fields at the time of creation of master data. Okay, when I say master data, whether it could be general ledger master data, vendor master data, customer master data, or asset master data also. Okay, so this account groups will have field status. That field status is going to control the fields at the time of creation of master data in a certain way, like whether that field should be required, optional, display, suppress. So if we select that for any field as required, so that field should be is a mandatory. Let me take an example and show it to you for better understanding purpose. So example, I'm going to FSW. Sorry. Example, I'm going to FS00. So here, for example, I'm taking some company code Y100. Okay. So in this, I'm going to select one GL account. This is sales product only. See, this is a material trial expenses. These all are groups only. Under groups, under same group, uh, here we can see some list of similar accounts, right? So in the same way, we can create multiple similar accounts in particular group, right? And then if you see this sales product account here, we can see some of the fields. So type of description, control data, and create bank interest data. Okay. Just for knowledge purpose, I'm just trying to explain cover this. Later point of time, I'll try to uh, explain detailedly about this particular uh, general account centrally. Fields, whatever fields are available in this, each and everything I'm going to cover later stage. But for now, just keep it aside and try to understand whatever I'm going to explain today. Okay. And this account group is going to control the fields I mentioned, right? This account group is going to control the company code segment data fields only. That means, so this control data and create bank interest data, whatever fields are there, na? For example, if you take account currency, right? When you account currency, right? For if you want to make this field as required, okay, if you select field as required, this particular field as will become as required. If you select as optional, so at the time of creation this GL master record, so we can enter INR or we can skip this. So system is allow us because we have selected as optional. The same way display in the sense it will be used to only identification purpose only. It will just display the field. Okay, we don't need to enter anything. It will just being display only. And then suppress means field will be go away. That means that field will not be available here. It will go away. Okay, like this we can create account groups, and it is like that it is going to be assigned. It is going to be controlled at the time of master data creation. Okay. Again, I'm telling guys, account group is nothing but group of similar accounts. It creates a chart of account level, and also account groups defined up to 4 digits, either numeric and alphanumeric way. And also it is going to control the GL codification and also control the company code segment data fields at the time of creation master data. Okay, whether it could be required, optional, display, suppress will be created under account group only. Okay, now without any delay, let's do the customization here. So as I mentioned, account group is decode is OBD4. Let's enter OBD4. Okay, so here you can see, right, field status. So first we'll enter the account groups and then we'll see what is the field status and everything. Okay. So first we'll click on new entries. So first here you can see, right, chart of accounts and account group, and it's the name of that group and from account to which account. Okay. First we'll define these account groups for our operating chart of account. So I have updated clearly here. So we'll just copy and paste it here. So everything is coming. Okay. Hit enter, so that if any errors are there means it will display to us. Okay. So I'm going to click on save here. Okay. For XOP, we have created, that means for operating chart of account, we have created account groups. And for each and every group, we have given the number range. That means from 1 lakh to 1,09,999. So this is the number range. If I want to create any GL account under this material expense group, I should follow this number range only. In the same way, if I want to create any incomes GL account, I should follow this number range only. So that's how system is going to check and allow us whether we can create or not. Okay. And if you see here, friends, secondary GL account. So since it in S4HANA, we have option to create secondary or primary cost elements at the time of GL master record creation itself. So whereas in ECC, we don't have this option. We can have to create the secondary GL account or primary GL account. Both can be created at the time of doing customization during controlling only. So at the time of doing controlling customization only, we can create this secondary cost element. Okay. So we'll save this again and we'll go back and again we'll click on new stage, new entries, and we'll we'll try to create for group chat group chat of account number range also. Copy, paste, enter, no error, save. In the same way, go back, click on new entries. Here also we have copied, right? So right. So now we have created account groups for all the three chart of accounts which we have created in previous class, right? In previous class, we have created uh, three chart of accounts, right? So what are those three chart of accounts? Operating chart of account, group chart of account, and country specific chart of accounts. For all the three chart of accounts, we have created number range account groups. Okay. So in tomorrow class, I'm going to create master records, right? Based on this number range only, we are going to create a master record. Okay. And now we'll see. So I have mentioned account group is nothing but a group of similar accounts. You know, right? You know, right? Account group is nothing but a similar group of accounts. So under this group, we can create a multiple similar accounts. And the same way it creates at COI level. That means chart of account level. That means this is chart of account. At the time of creation, these account groups, we have entered only this chart of accounts only. Okay. So account group can be identified up to 4 digits. So here it can be entered up to 4 digits, but I have considered only 3 digits. Okay. And it can be alphanumeric way. I have taken alpha only, and it will be controls the fields. So now we'll see uh, it will controls the GL codification and the company code segment data fields at the time of creating master data through field status, right? Now we'll see how this fields account group is going to control the field status at the time of creation of master data. Okay, click on field status. So now here, if you observe carefully, control, account management, document entry, financial details, interest calculation, joint, everything is there. So let's go one by one now. So if you see general data, first click on control. Here you saw, right, currency. Okay. Now I'll go to the GL account. FS double, sorry, FS double zero. Okay. I'll take, not this one. I'll take this one. It's easy to understand actually. Take a simple example so that everyone will understand properly. Okay. Sales product. Okay. Okay. So as I mentioned here, right? I mentioned here, right? So account group is control the company code segment data. Okay. So here there are two segments. One is COA segment, another one is company code segment. COA segments means this whatever fields we are seeing here, right? Type of description, whatever fields we are seeing here, like GL account type, account group, description, short and long description, trading partner, GL account number, everything is COA segment only. That means chart of account level segment only. So, and remaining fields, the remaining tabs, control data tab and create bank interest tab, these two tabs will comes under company code segment only. So this is an important interview question, guys. During interview, they might ask how many segments are available in general master record. So we have to tell that there are two segments are available. One is chart of account level segment. Another one is company code level segment. Okay. So now we'll see. So here I told company code segment data fields at the time of creation master record, it will be controlled through field status. Okay. So now these two tabs are belongs to company code segment, and we'll see how these fields are going to be controlled by field status. Okay. Now we are in field status. We have opened separately in another screen, right? So here, if we see currency, right? So how we want to control this currency field? Like if you mention surplus, right? If you mention surplus, this currency field will not available. It will go to some other place. Okay, it will be hide. It will not display. Okay, then if you select this required entry, so once we enter any currency, then only system will allow us to go to uh, go 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 to save this particular transaction. Otherwise, it will not allow us. Then if you select this one as optional, right? Either we can enter or we can ignore. System will allow us. Okay. Then if you select as display, then system will work as display mode only. It will not allow us to enter anything. It will just display purpose. Understand, right? So surplus means this field will go hide mode. That means this account currency field itself, it will not display here. It will be hide only. Then if you select as required entry, then this field will become as mandatory field only. So once we have to enter this field, once we enter this field, then only SAP will allow us to save this. Otherwise, it will not save. Then it's optional. Optional means either we can enter or we can ignore. System will uh, allow us to save this transaction. And the same way, display. Display means it's useful for display purpose only. It will just display mode only. That's the thing. Next, we can see reconciliation account. Here also we have reconciliation account, right? So if you want to make this field as a hide mode, if you want, I don't, when you feel like I don't want to see this particular recon account type, you just simply select suppress, right? So, or you want to make this particular field as mandatory. That time we are going to select this required entry. And then if you want to make this field as optional, right? That means either we can enter or not enter. System should allow us, right? During that requirement, we are going to select this optional entry. Okay. The same way, display. So if you select this one as display only, it will just display. We can't enter anything in this. Okay. Understand, my friends? I think you are very much clear in this one. So based on this field status only, this, at the time of creation, this master data will be worked. How it is going to work means, see, field status group we have na. So what is the field status group here? We had followed. So we have followed. This is the group 10. Okay. If we go back, these are the fields actually. So under this group, these are the settings, and this will be controlled here. Okay, so that's it, friends, for today. Thanks for watching my video. So if you have any doubts, please update your comments in comments box so that I will see your valuable comments, and I'll try to address if any further doubts you have regarding these account groups or chart of accounts or whatever classes I have followed till date. I will try to clarify all your doubts. Okay. Okay. So that's it for today, friends. Please do subscribe, uh, do share, and give a like so that it will reach out to some other friends also whoever want to learn SAP FICO detailedly, so that this video will be helpful for each and everyone. Okay, thank you.